I am Slick Nick, your personal keto bro. And man, we're days away from me turning 40. It's less than a week now. What I wanted to keep you updated on is where I am with my keto diet plan, my regimen. How does that look? Because I've said many times before, if it stops proving to be effective, then I will tweak it. I will abandon it altogether if it stops being effective and keeps me from reaching my goals. So I feel that with doing keto the way I did, with the 25 to 50 grams of carbs a day, I feel that that was ultimately causing me to plateau. Not gain weight, not gain fat, nor lose fat. So here's where I'm at right now. I am open-minded now to increasing my carb count while still remaining under the 2,000 calories a day. Ideally, more like 1,800. So here's what I'm doing right now. I wake up and I have my black coffee with my MCT oil. There's 65 calories in that small spoon. And then I do it again closer to lunch. And then I have my kimchi myself. There's hardly any calories in that. I do my 3 eggs, but I'm not doing the bacon now. I'm cutting that out because that's about 200 calories just for 3 strips of bacon. So I'm cutting that out and saving that 200 calories for later. However, I went back to the cottage cheese. And I know all the concept that I was saying before about spiking your insulin with having more protein. But if I want to test this out. Is it really just about calories? And let's pretend that this whole thing about insulin doesn't even matter if you're trying to lose fat. The whole concept behind keto. What if I simply use keto as a way to restrict my calories so that I lose the fat? So going to a cup of cottage cheese, which is 26 grams of protein, and I've got 18 grams of protein in 3 eggs. Then I do Greek yogurt, and that's got 14 grams of protein in it. And I put some mixed berries in there. And then also though, now I'm doing a whey protein that has 50 grams of protein in it. That's all it is just pure protein. I'm putting half a banana in there, a tablespoon of peanut butter, a spoon of unsweetened cocoa, and a 3/4 cup of blueberries. So when you add all that up, as I have, what that comes to is 1,285 calories, 108 grams of protein, and 72 carbs. So all of that is not counting what I actually have for dinner. So that is on rotation, but typically it's just a lean piece of fish, some vegetables like broccoli or Brussels sprouts, and also I'll either have a sweet potato with a little bit of butter on it, or I'll do, let me see here, or I'll do like a half a cup of unsweetened oatmeal with more berries in it, just low sugar berries like blueberries, raspberries, etc. And then I still have a little bit more of a lot in it. I can do 2 slices of the thin slice of Dave's Super Bread with a little bit of butter and still be under 2,000, actually be closer to 1,800. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just really focusing on keeping my calories low, and I'm still using keto principles. But I'm really focusing on trying to get that protein number up as high as about my body weight. I'm way, I don't know, around 160 or so. I'm trying to get as close as I can to 160 grams of protein, complete complex protein there, doing that. And what I'm doing though, the thing I've really swapped here recently, is that I'm allowing more carbs, basically in the name of oats and Dave's Super Bread and then fruits. Of course, it's not like, processed sugar. I'm allowing that more in there. And that's in lieu of the bacon, which takes up a 200 calorie slot for my day. That is not going to add so much protein, but it's really just going to kind of interfere with my calories. So that's where I'm working out right now. That's what I'm testing out right now as far as this concept of continuing to lose body fat as I further my progress to being fit by 40. And again, days away from turning 40. Your comments belong right here.